through the ruins of an ancient sleeping town, counting forgotten cobblestones as autumn leaves drifted down. Then like a spark of amber summer bursting through a frosted pane, your laughter swept the quiet streets and washed away the rain. You are the secret melody I hum when the world is fast asleep, the only sacred promise that my soul intends to keep. Our love is like a vintage canvas, vibrant, rich and new. Every single shade and color leading straight back to you. To wander through the ruins of an ancient sleeping town, counting forgotten cobblestones as autumn leaves drifted down. Then like a spark of amber summer bursting through a frosted pane, swept the quiet streets and washed away the rain. You are the secret melody I hum when the world is fast asleep, the only sacred promise that my soul intends to keep. Our love is like a vintage canvas, vibrant, rich and new. Every single shade and color leading straight back to you. Igniting every boundary line and rewriting the space. Your name is like a hidden key inside an ancient chest, unlocking paths of paradise where weary longings rest. I feel the static of the highway melt into a song, as if the miles between us knew exactly where we both belong. My chest is like an ivory cage that holds a singing bird, leaning close to catch the breath of your unwritten word. The sudden tremor in my veins is beautiful and loud, sleepy summer cloud. The universe is moving out of shade beneath your quiet grace, redrawing every constellation to match our first embrace. Desire is a reckless spark inside a field of lace, igniting every boundary line and rewriting the space. Your name is like a hidden key inside an ancient chest, unlocking paths of paradise where weary longings rest. Feel the static of the highway melt into a song, as if the miles between us knew exactly where we both belong. My chest is like an ivory cage that holds a singing bird, leaning close to catch the breath of your unwritten word. The sudden tremor in my veins is beautiful and loud, like silver lightning bursting through a sleepy summer cloud. The universe is moving out of shade beneath your quiet grace, redrawing every constellation to match our first embrace. Patience is a clockwork toy that spins in silver rings, counting down the breathless thoughts that your devotion brings. Your look is like a sudden dawn upon a sleepy town, turning the heavy winter thoughts completely upside down. I watch the golden daylight lean across the avenue and see a map of paradise in how you comb your hair. My chest is like an ivory cage that holds a singing bird, leaning close to catch the breath of your unwritten word. The sweet confession in my soul is beautiful and bright, like silver fireflies that dance across the canvas of the night. redrawing every constellation to match our first embrace. My patience is a clockwork toy that spins in silver rings, counting down the breathless thoughts that your devotion brings. Your look is like a sudden dawn upon a sleepy town, turning the heavy winter thoughts completely upside down. I watch the golden daylight lean across the avenue and see a map of paradise in how you comb your hair. My chest is like an ivory cage that holds a singing bird, leaning close to catch the breath of your unwritten word. The sweet confession in my soul is beautiful and bright, like silver fireflies that dance across the canvas of the night. The world has lost its heavy shadow under your quiet grace, redrawing every constellation to match our first embrace. Voice is just a skipping stone upon a glassy lake, counting all the quiet ripples that your distant footsteps make. Your look is like a sudden dawn upon a sleepy town, turning the heavy winter thoughts completely upside down. I feel the pulse of everything lying beneath your stride, as if the cosmic maps are expanding deep and wide. My soul is just a soaring kite that broke its velvet string, drawn toward the endless sky. Your wild devotions bring the sweet confession in my soul is beautiful and bright, like silver fireflies that dance across the canvas of the night. shade beneath your quiet grace, redrawing every boundary line to match our first embrace. This is just a skipping stone upon a glassy lake, counting all the quiet ripples that your distant footsteps make. Your look is like a sudden dawn upon a sleepy town, turning the heavy winter thoughts completely upside down. I feel the pulse of everything aligned beneath your stride, as if the cosmic maps are expanding deep and wide. My soul is just a soaring kite that broke its velvet string, drawn toward the endless sky. Your wild devotions bring the sweet confession in my soul is beautiful and bright, like silver fireflies that dance across the canvas of the night. The universe is moving out of shade beneath your quiet grace, redrawing every boundary line to match our first embrace. Patience is a clockwork toy that spins in silver rings, counting down the breathless thoughts that your devotion brings. Your name is like a hidden key inside an ancient chest, unlocking paths of paradise where weary longings rest. I listen to the rhythm of the warm and shifting air, and see a map of paradise in how you comb your hair. My presence is a shadow that has found its silver light, escaping from the heavy walls of an endless winter night. The sweet impatience in my veins is beautiful and loud, like silver lightning bursting through a sleepy summer cloud. The horizon is a promise painted shade of your sunrise, chasing away the heavy doubts with the morning in your eyes. Patience is a clockwork toy that spins in silver rings, counting down the breathless thoughts that your devotion brings. Your name is like a hidden key inside an ancient chest, unlocking paths of paradise where weary longings rest. I listen to the rhythm of the warm and shifting air, and see a map of paradise in how you comb your hair. Oh, my presence is a shadow that has found its silver light, escaping from the heavy walls of an endless winter night. The sweet impatience in my veins is beautiful and loud, like silver lightning bursting through a sleepy summer cloud. The horizon is a promise painted in the shade of your sunrise, chasing away the heavy doubts with the morning in your eyes. Solitude was a velvet curtain drawn across the night, until your laughter pierced the dusk in threads of amber light. You walk like vintage poetry written on sea-washed stone, awakening forgotten realms my heart had never known. The shadows melt like candle wax beneath your subtle gaze, rewriting all my quiet years in soft, eternal rays. You are the secret harbor where my wildest tempest rest, the melody of midnight blooming softly in my chest. Each heartbeat is a golden vow that whispers to the air that paradise is not a place, but finding you right there. The universe collapses into pure, undivided grace, and time surrenders every second to to our sweet embrace. My solitude was a velvet curtain drawn across the night, until your laughter pierced the dusk in threads of amber light. You walk like vintage poetry written on sea-washed stone, awakening forgotten realms my heart had never known. The shadows melt like candle wax beneath your subtle gaze, rewriting all my quiet years in soft, eternal rays. You are the secret harbor where my wildest tempests rest, the melody of midnight blooming softly in my chest. Each heartbeat is a golden vow that whispers to the air that paradise is not a place, but finding you right there. The universe collapses into pure, undivided grace, and time surrenders every second to our sweet embrace. Against a winter coast, until your warmth awakened what I longed for the most. You speak in tones of silver rain upon a sun-warmed street, where vintage shadows and modern longings softly meet. The static of the lonely world dissolves into the air, leaving only timeless grace whenever you are there. You are the quiet sanctuary where my deepest longings rest, the melody of midnight blooming softly in my chest. Each heartbeat is a golden vow that whispers to the sky that love is not a passing dream, but truth that cannot die. We stand beyond the reach of time, beneath the canopy of stars, where every healing touch of yours rewrites our former scars. My soul was an unlit spire against a winter coast, until your warmth awakened what I longed for the most. You speak in tones of silver rain upon a sun-warmed street, where vintage shadows and modern longings softly meet. The static of the lonely world dissolves into the air, leaving only timeless grace whenever you are there. You are the quiet sanctuary where my deepest longings rest, the melody of midnight blooming softly in my chest. Each heartbeat is a golden vow that whispers to the sky that love is not a passing dream, but truth that cannot die. We stand beyond the reach of time, beneath the canopy of stars, where every healing touch of yours rewrites our former scars. Forgotten parchment locked in polished oak, until your gentle murmur was the only truth it spoke. You step into the dusk like amber rays upon the tide, dissolving every bitter ghost I kept so deep inside. I listen to the rhythm of the starlight overhead and see a map of paradise in every word you said. You are the secret harbor where my wildest tempest rest, the melody of midnight blooming softly in my chest. Our love is like a cathedral built of promises and light, a beacon shining brightly through the canvas of the night. We trace the contours of a realm where stars refuse to fade, safe inside the sweet devotion our two souls have made. Forgotten parchment locked in polished oak, until your gentle murmur was the only truth it spoke. You step into the dusk like amber rays upon the tide, dissolving every bitter ghost I kept so deep inside. Listen to the rhythm of the starlight overhead and see a map of paradise in every word you chest. The melody of midnight blooming softly in my chest. Our love is like a cathedral built of promises and light, a beacon shining brightly through the canvas of the night. We trace the contours of a realm where stars refuse to fade, safe inside the sweet devotion our two souls have made. Days were silent marble halls, untouched by any song. A quiet gallery where shadows lingered far too long, until your whisper struck the silence with a sapphire spark, illuminating hidden worlds forgotten in the dark. The shadows melt like candle wax beneath your subtle gaze, rewriting all my quiet years in soft, eternal rays. You are the quiet sanctuary where my deepest longings rest. The melody of midnight blooming softly in my chest. Our love is like an endless ocean, shimmering in light, a sacred beacon shining through the canvas of the night. The universe surrenders to the warmth of your embrace, rewriting every boundary in pure, undivided grace. Days were silent marble halls, untouched by any song. A quiet gallery where shadows lingered far too long, until your whisper struck the silence with a sapphire spark, illuminating hidden worlds forgotten in the dark. The shadows melt like candle wax beneath your subtle gaze, rewriting all my quiet years in soft, eternal rays. You are the quiet sanctuary this longing's rest. The melody of midnight blooming softly in my chest. Our love is like an endless ocean, shimmering in light, shimmering in light. A sacred beacon shining through, a sacred beacon shining through the canvas of the night. The universe surrenders to the warmth of your embrace, rewriting every boundary in pure, undivided grace. Days were silent architecture, built of alabaster stone, a grand and hollow gallery I navigated all alone. Then your presence drifted in like jasmine on a midnight breeze, silencing the restless echo of the dark, turbulent seas. You paint the canvas of my soul with shades of porcelain and gold, unfolding stories of a devotion that never will grow old. You are the quiet sanctuary inside the storm of time, the rhythm where my chaotic thoughts resolve into a rhyme. Our love is like an endless ocean, shimmering in starlight pure, a sacred haven where the restless heart feels safe and sure. We stand beyond the reach of time, beneath the canopy of stars, where every healing touch of yours rewrites our former scars. Days were silent architecture, built of alabaster stone, a grand and hollow gallery I navigated all alone. Then your presence drifted in like jasmine on a midnight breeze, silencing the restless echo of the dark, turbulent seas. You paint the canvas of my soul with shades of porcelain and gold, unfolding stories of a devotion that never will grow old. are the quiet sanctuary inside the storm of time. The rhythm where my chaotic thoughts resolve into a rhyme. Our love is like an endless ocean, shimmering in starlight pure, a sacred haven where the restless heart feels safe and sure. We stand beyond the reach of time, beneath the canopy of stars, where every healing touch of yours rewrites our former scars.
Forgotten tapestry folded in the dark, until your laughter kindled an obsidian spark. You walk like vintage poetry written on sea-washed stone, awakening hidden sanctuaries my heart had never known. The atlas of my weary days is rewritten line by line, as every stray wandering path leads straight to your design. You are the quiet sanctuary inside the storm of time. The rhythm where my chaotic thoughts resolve into a rhyme. Our love is like a timeless portrait painted by the sun, where two separate searching souls melt seamlessly into one. The universe surrenders to the warmth of your embrace, redrawing every boundary in pure, undivided grace. A forgotten tapestry folded in the dark, until your laughter kindled an obsidian spark. You walk like vintage poetry written on sea-washed stone, awakening hidden sanctuaries my heart had never known. The atlas of my weary days is rewritten line by line, as every stray wandering path
leads straight to your design. You are the quiet sanctuary inside the storm of time. The rhythm where my chaotic thoughts resolve into a rhyme. Our love is like a timeless portrait painted by the sun, where two separate searching souls melt seamlessly into one. The universe surrenders to the warmth of your embrace, redrawing every boundary in pure, undivided grace.
Was a sleeping hourglass buried in the sand, a quiet chamber waiting for the comfort of your hand. Your laughter is a sudden shower on a dusty street, where vintage shadows and modern longing softly meet. I feel the static of the lonely world dissolve into the air, leaving only timeless grace whenever you are there. Quiet sanctuary inside the storm of time, the silver thread of destiny that weaves your heart with mine, the sweet confession in my soul is beautiful and bright, like silver fireflies that dance across the canvas of the night. The horizon is a promise painted in the shade of your sunrise, chasing away the heavy doubts with the morning in your eyes. Patience was a sleeping hourglass buried in the sand, a quiet chamber waiting for the comfort of your hand. Your laughter is a sudden shower on a dusty street, where vintage shadows and modern longing softly meet. I feel the static of the lonely world dissolve into the air, leaving only timeless grace whenever you are there. You are the quiet sanctuary inside the storm of time, the silver thread of destiny that weaves your heart with mine, the sweet confession in my soul is beautiful and bright, like silver fireflies that dance across the canvas of the night. The horizon is a promise painted in the shade of your sunrise, chasing away the heavy doubts with the morning in your like a distant harbor hidden behind a velvet mist, a quiet shore waiting for a moment we could not resist. You touched the tide with fingertips as warm as morning tea, unfolding boundless horizons across a calm and sapphire sea. I listen to the gentle pulse of starlight on the bay, and watch the heavy lingering winter melt gracefully away. You are the golden compass guiding my wandering ship back home, the sweetest song that whispers where two loving spirits roam. Our passion is an endless garden blooming in the sun, where every shadow softens and two separate hearts are one. We stand upon the crest of time, beneath a canopy of blue, finding a sacred paradise with every breath I take with you. Was like a distant harbor hidden behind a velvet mist, a quiet shore waiting for a moment we could not resist. You touched the tide with fingertips as warm as morning tea, unfolding boundless horizons across a calm and sapphire sea. I listen
Listen to the gentle pulse of starlight on the bay, and watch the heavy lingering winter melt gracefully away. You are the golden compass guiding my wandering ship back home, the sweetest song that whispers where two loving spirits roam. Our passion is an endless garden blooming in the sun, where every shadow softens and two separate hearts are one. We stand upon the crest of time, beneath a canopy of blue, finding a sacred paradise with every breath I take with you.
To wander through the ruins of an ancient sleeping town, counting forgotten cobblestones as autumn leaves drifted down. Then like a spark of amber summer bursting through a frosted pane, your laughter swept the quiet streets and washed away the rain. You are the secret melody I hum when the world is fast asleep, the only sacred promise that my soul intends to keep. Our love is like a vintage canvas, vibrant, rich and new, every single shade and color leading straight back to you. I used to wander through the ruins of an ancient sleeping town, counting forgotten cobblestones as autumn leaves drifted down. Then like a spark of amber summer bursting through a frosted pane, your laughter swept the quiet streets and washed away the rain. You are the secret melody I hum when the world is fast asleep, the only sacred promise that my soul intends to keep. Our love is like a vintage canvas, vibrant, rich and new, every single shade and color leading straight back to you. like a silent cello resting on a wooden stand, waiting for the gentle cadence of a sweet familiar hand. You walked into the golden room and struck a tender chord, awakening a melody that time could not afford. You are the warm summer morning breaking through the window pane, the gentle breeze that drives away the lingering heavy rain. Our story is a golden thread woven deep inside my soul, a timeless kiss that makes every broken piece feel whole. A silent cello resting on a wooden stand, waiting for the gentle cadence of a sweet familiar hand. You walked into the golden room and struck a tender chord, awakening a melody that time could not afford. You are the warm summer morning breaking through the window pane, the gentle breeze that drives away the lingering heavy rain. Our story is a golden thread woven deep inside my soul, a timeless kiss that makes every broken piece feel whole. Was a lonely painter working with only shades of blue, waiting for a brush of sunlight to start my life anew. Then you walked into my studio with wild golden hair, breathing warmth and color into the quiet, heavy air. You are the sweet vanilla scent on an autumn afternoon, the gentle rhythm dancing underneath a silver moon. Our love is like a timeless library filled with stories rare. A quiet shelter built from devotion, trust and care. Shades of blue, waiting for a brush of sunlight to start my life anew. Then you walked into my studio with wild golden hair, breathing warmth and color into the quiet, heavy air. You are the sweet vanilla scent on an autumn afternoon, the gentle rhythm dancing underneath a silver moon. Our love is like a timeless library filled with stories rare. A quiet shelter built from devotion, trust and care. Made of stone, following the quiet shadows, wandering all alone. Then you reached out with a gentle touch, like velvet in the spring, unfolding endless possibilities that only love can bring. You are the soft comforting beside a crackling hearth, the richest treasure waiting on this wide and rolling earth. Our bond is like a timeless tapestry, woven strong and true. Every thread and line of grace pointing straight to you. lost in a forest made of stone, following the quiet shadows, wandering all alone. Then you reached out with a gentle touch, like velvet in the spring, unfolding endless possibilities that only love can bring. You are the soft, comforting flame beside a crackling hearth, the richest treasure waiting on this wide and rolling earth. Our bond is like a timeless tapestry, woven strong and true. Every thread and line of grace pointing straight to you. A silent watchmaker, fixing clocks of rusted iron, trapped in a quiet workshop, waiting for a spark of inspiration. Then you walked in like a melody, played on a golden flute, setting my frozen heart in motion, passionate and absolute. You are the sweet cinnamon taste in a warm morning cup, the gentle hand that reaches down to pull my spirits up. Our devotion is a solid castle standing against the tide, a peaceful sanctuary where all my worries subside. Was a silent watchmaker, fixing clocks of rusted iron, trapped in a quiet workshop, waiting for a spark of inspiration. Then you walked in like a melody, played on a golden flute, setting my frozen heart in motion, passionate and absolute. You are the sweet cinnamon taste in a warm morning cup, the gentle hand that reaches down to pull my spirits up.
Our devotion is a solid castle standing against the tide, a peaceful sanctuary where all my worries subside.
Was a sleeping hourglass buried in the sand, a quiet chamber waiting for the comfort of your hand. Your laughter is a sudden shower on a dusty street, where vintage shadows and modern longing softly meet. I feel the static of the lonely world dissolve into the air, leaving only timeless grace whenever you are there. You are the quiet sanctuary inside the storm of time, the silver thread of destiny that weaves your heart with mine, the sweet confession in my soul is beautiful and bright, like silver fireflies that dance across the canvas of the night. The horizon is a promise painted in the shade of your sunrise, chasing away the heavy doubts with the morning in your eyes. Patience was a sleeping hourglass buried in the sand, a quiet chamber waiting for the comfort of your hand. Your laughter is a sudden shower on a dusty street, where vintage shadows and modern longing softly meet. I feel the static of the lonely world dissolve into the air, leaving only timeless grace whenever you are there. Inside the storm of time, the silver thread of destiny that weaves your heart with mine, the sweet confession in my soul is beautiful and bright, like silver fireflies that dance across the canvas of the night.
is a promise painted in the shade of your sunrise, chasing away the heavy doubts with the morning in your eyes.
Was like a distant harbor hidden behind a velvet mist, a quiet shore waiting for a moment we could not resist. You touched the tide with fingertips as warm as morning tea, unfolding boundless horizons across a calm and sapphire sea. I listen to the gentle pulse of starlight on the bay, and watch the heavy, lingering winter melt gracefully away. You are the golden compass guiding my wandering ship back home, the sweetest song that whispers where two loving spirits roam. Our passion is an endless garden blooming in the sun, where every shadow softens and two separate hearts are one. We stand upon the crest of time beneath the canopy of blue, finding a sacred paradise with every breath I take with you. Was like a distant harbor hidden behind a velvet mist, a quiet shore waiting for a moment we could not resist. You touched the tide with fingertips as warm as morning tea, unfolding boundless horizons across a calm and sapphire sea. I listen to the gentle pulse of starlight on the bay, and watch the heavy, lingering winter melt gracefully away.
the sweetest song that whispers where two loving spirits roam. Our passion is an endless garden blooming in the sun, where every shadow softens and two separate hearts are one. We stand upon the crest of time, beneath the canopy of blue, finding the sacred paradise with every breath I take with you.
I was a lone astronomer, staring at a pale and empty sky, tracing cold and distant orbits as the quiet hours drifted by. Then you stepped across my doorstep like a sunburst in the spring, bringing warmth to frozen places and a reason left to sing. You are the vibrant bookmark in the story of my life, a gentle touch that calms the noise and settles every strife. Our path is carved in marble, made to stand the test of years, a timeless code of comfort that protects from doubt and tears. I was a lone astronomer, staring at a pale and empty sky, tracing cold and distant orbits as the quiet hours drifted by. Then you stepped across my doorstep like a sunburst in the spring, bringing warmth to frozen places and a reason left to sing. You are the vibrant bookmark in the story of my life, a gentle touch that calms the noise and settles every strife. Our path is carved in marble, made to stand the test of years, a timeless code of comfort that protects from doubt and tears. like a silent cello, resting on a wooden stand, waiting for the gentle cadence of a sweet, familiar hand. You walked into the golden room and struck a tender chord, awakening a melody that time could not afford. You are the warm summer morning, breaking through the window pane, the gentle breeze that drives away the lingering heavy rain. Our story is a golden thread woven deep inside my soul, a timeless kiss that makes every broken piece feel whole. Was like a silent cello, resting on a wooden stand, waiting for the gentle cadence of a sweet, familiar hand. You walked into the golden room and struck a tender chord, awakening a melody that time could not afford. You are the warm summer morning, breaking through the window pane, the gentle breeze that drives away the lingering heavy rain. Our story is a golden thread woven deep inside my soul, a timeless kiss that makes every broken piece feel whole. Working with only shades of blue, waiting for a brush of sunlight to start my life anew. Then you walked into my studio with wild golden hair, breathing warmth and color into the quiet, heavy air. You are the sweet vanilla scent on an autumn afternoon, the gentle rhythm dancing underneath a silver moon.
with stories rare, a quiet shelter built from devotion, trust, and care. Working with only shades of blue, waiting for a brush of sunlight to start my life anew. Then you walked into my studio with wild golden hair, breathing warmth and color into the quiet, heavy air. You are the sweet vanilla scent on an autumn afternoon, the gentle rhythm dancing underneath a silver moon. Our love is like a timeless library filled with stories rare, a quiet shelter built from devotion, trust, and care. In a forest made of stone, following the quiet shadows, wandering all alone. Then you reached out with a gentle touch, like velvet in the spring, unfolding endless possibilities that only love can bring. You are the soft comforting beside a crackling heart, the richest treasure waiting on this wide and rolling earth. Our bond is like a timeless tapestry, woven strong and true. Every thread and line of grace pointing straight to you. In a forest made of stone, following the quiet shadows, wandering all alone. Then you reached out with a gentle touch, like velvet in the spring, unfolding endless possibilities that only love can bring. You the soft comforting beside a crackling hearth, the richest treasure waiting on this wide and rolling earth. Our bond is like a timeless tapestry, woven strong and true. Every thread and line of grace pointing straight to you.
A silent watchmaker, fixing clocks of rusted iron, trapped in a quiet workshop, waiting for a spark of inspiration. Then you walked in like a melody played on a golden flute, setting my frozen heart in motion, passionate and absolute. You are the sweet cinnamon taste in a warm morning cup, the gentle hand that reaches down to pull my spirits up. Our devotion is a solid castle standing against the tide, a peaceful sanctuary where all my worries subside. Was a silent watchmaker, fixing clocks of rusted iron, trapped in a quiet workshop, waiting for a spark of inspiration. Then you walked in like a melody played on a golden flute, setting my frozen heart in motion, passionate and absolute. You are the sweet cinnamon taste in a warm morning cup, the gentle hand that reaches down to pull my spirits up. Our devotion is a solid castle standing against the tide, a peaceful sanctuary where all my worries subside. like a skipping stone upon a glassy lake, counting all the quiet ripples that your distant footsteps make. Your smile is like a sudden lighthouse on a stormy sea, shining through the heavy doubts to find the heart of me. I feel the morning gravity dissolve into the air and find a tapestry of hope whenever I see you there. My devotion is a runaway train that left its iron track, racing through the mountain pass with no desire of turning back. The sweet confession in my soul is beautiful and bright, like silver fireflies that dance across the canvas of the night. The world has lost its heavy shadow under your quiet grace, redrawing every constellation to match our first embrace. Voice is like a skipping stone upon a glassy lake, counting all the quiet ripples that your distant footsteps make. Your smile is like a sudden lighthouse on a stormy sea, shining through the heavy doubts to find the heart of me. I feel the morning gravity dissolve into the air and find a tapestry of hope whenever I see you there. My devotion is a runaway train that left its iron track, racing through the mountain pass with no desire of turning back. The sweet confession in my soul is beautiful and bright, like silver fireflies that dance across the canvas of the night. The world has lost its heavy shadow under your quiet grace, redrawing every constellation to match our first embrace. Just a wandering echo that has found its home, no longer faded in the shadows of the world to roam. Your name is like a hidden key inside an ancient chest, unlocking paths of paradise
where weary longings rest. I listen to the rhythm of the warm and shifting air, and find a tapestry of hope whenever I see you there. My heart is just a crowded duck that waits for your return, a constellation in the dark that is finally set to burn. The sudden tremor in my veins is beautiful and loud, like silver lightning bursting through a sleepy summer cloud. The universe is moving out of shape beneath your quiet grace, redrawing every boundary line to match our first embrace. Just a wandering echo that has found its home, no longer faded in the shadows of the world to roam. Your name is like a hidden key inside an ancient chest, unlocking paths of paradise where weary longings rest. Listen to the rhythm of the warm and shifting air, and find a tapestry of hope whenever I see you there. My heart is just a crowded dock that waits for your return, a constellation in the dark that is finally set to burn. The sudden tremor in my veins is beautiful and loud, like silver lightning bursting through a sleepy summer cloud. The universe is moving out of shape